What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another movie review. This is for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. As you can see here uh, on this side of me, Guardians of Volume Galaxy 3 stars Chris Pratt, Dave Bautista, Zoe Saldana, Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper, Sean Gunn, Palm Clementif, who plays Mantis, Karen Gillan. This is a movie based on a story about family and the hardships you face with family, whether they're the ups and downs and acceptance for who you are. And basically, no spoilers here. Um, Star Lord is reeling from the loss of Gamora, Zoe Saldana's character from the previous Guardians of the Galaxy movies, part one and two. And here's a spoiler for the Avengers movies. She died in Avengers Infinity War, and it gets referenced in the trailers. But for the most part, the Guardians are set to do a mission, and Star Lord needs to pull himself together because if he doesn't, it'll lead to the dismantle of the Guardians themselves. And overall, I love this movie so much. Sorry. I love this movie so much that each of these characters here, as I show you on my screen, have their moment to shine in the sun. Um, Mantis and Drax continue their arc from the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. If you haven't seen it, it's a very heartwarming take and a holiday special or a time of the holidays when it got released last year that you'll enjoy as a part of the holiday tradition. Um, Karen Gillan, Nebula, is her story arc continues to grow and change throughout, and being a part of this team has helped her grow as a character. Cosmo, the dog, which you see there, and Kraglin have their moment to shine. Zoe Saldana does a good job of what this is. Groot is just one of the best characters ever done cinematically. I know he's a comic book character, but the way Sean Gunn portrays him as this character is just lovable and just somebody you can definitely trust. And the reason why I leave the most important two, which I thought were my favorites, I loved all of them in their different ways. They all get their moment to shine. Is Star Lord and Rocket. Not going into spoilers, but you get more of Rocket's backstory as you see in the trailer. You meet a villain that is the one that created Rocket. That's all I'll say. Star Lord, also just they both are like up there. I laughed, I cried, I was excited from certain moments, especially at the end of the movie. The third act is just downright fun. The way James Gunn directs certain film shots it makes you just like, man, he was meant to be a part of this ragtag team of misfits. And as one of the characters said in the first movie, what a bunch of a-holes. You just love them. And I was just wanting more. And if this is going to be the end of the Guardians as a unit, I'm not saying what happens, but this is a perfect film trilogy and just downright fun. Loved part one, enjoyed part two, and I enjoyed and loved this one at the same time. So I put this one a little bit high above part two. And man, it was just a blast to watch. You do get two post credit scenes. The music, once again, it gives you, I won't say what songs are in it, but it gives you a different genre and time span as the music progresses from the first two movies, the time span and what it is. And yeah, I could just keep going on and on of my excitement. I highly recommend it to the comic book fans out there. It was very enjoyable to the casual movie fans, something that will probably enjoy as well, even though you may not be into all this sort of stuff, which is fine. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Overall, it was just a very well done film. The I would definitely want to try to see it in IMAX because I hear that there is certain moments, and I could kind of tell looking back on it, that were meant for IMAX. And yeah, overall, I am giving this a 9 out of 10, 4 stars. I would rank it in the top 10. They've done 30 of these movies thus far. I lost count on the exact count, but I would definitely consider this a top 10 of the Marvel movies that have come out. Nothing against Ant-Man, but I do feel the third Ant-Man, Ant-Man Quantumanium, I do feel that it should have started off with this one for Phase 5, but overall, downright fun from beginning to end. This entire movie trilogy, this is easily a very well done film trilogy, because knowing how film trilogies are, they stay at 3 and they don't continue. And as of right now, James Gunn says this is the end for his Guardians, and maybe they'll continue to do more movies in the future. I'm not sure. But in the meantime, if this sticks at just 3, this is easily one of the best film trilogies I've seen in my entire life. I want to tell you all more. You can check on spoiler stuff on the webs, but um, maybe I'll do another video on a spoiler review. The only thing I'll kind of just say, I've praised it thus far. The only thing I'd say, minor thing I did not like, was the introduction to a certain character, Adam Warlock, for my comic book fans. But other than that, I really don't have any. And when you see it, you'll understand. But for the most part, I have very minor gripes. They It is a 2-hour plus movie, so as you see in this picture here, they're able to spread out and, like I said, have every person have their moment to shine in this movie, which was just so much fun to see. And that's it, guys. This has been an AMS movie reviews. Let me know if you all are going to check out the movie, if you've seen the movie. What was your favorite part? What did you not like of the movie? And please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out other videos on this channel. And in the meantime, I'll see you all later. Bye bye for now.